How are your thoughts on a tough game today?
Yeah, proper battle on it. Difficult surface, difficult pitch, and credit to them. I'm not quite sure why they are where they are in the league, because every time we played against them, I think they've been excellent. They were good at our place when they beat us, albeit that I don't think we should have lost on that day. But today, I thought they were very good account of themselves, and if they'd have been a little bit more clinical, probably in the final third, I think they probably could have nicked one today. But yeah, credit to the boys, because they dug in, didn't they, and grafted, and it certainly wasn't pretty on there, and the surface didn't allow any football really to be played. But I thought we did dominate most of the ball, didn't we? As we do most weeks, and thankfully, good Seb at the back stick there to tap it in, and delighted for him again. Another Boxing Day goal for him, and,
and what a strike!
Yeah, loves it, and what a strike from Connor as well. So yeah, really pleased to dig in like that. And I've said to the boys a few times that we've got to win differently, and sometimes it's not about being able to football teams off the park. Sometimes you've got to just grind it out, and certainly that's what we did today.
I think we always shout out about the forwards and how many great goals and fantastic, but I think a very honourable mention, because I think the comeback, or the 2-0, certainly came from a phenomenal save from Tony, just when we needed it, didn't it?
Yeah, unbelievable save, and he's been so good for us for so long, and yeah, what a save. I'm looking back on it now, I'm just looking at the goal, the pitch behind you, and wow, what a save. It was unbelievable. Reaction save like that, it was a great save, and certainly after that it sort of gave us a bit of belief, didn't it, and made us go on and win the game.
Yeah, it opened up the pitch, didn't it, for everyone to come through, and Reg finally got through, and obviously Seb's Boxing Day tap in goal, which we love, but you know, Connor's goal, he you know, what a strike, an absolute strike that was. Fantastic.
Yeah, great strike, and right behind it from where I was, and it just flew in, didn't it? And that's the one you want, takes the pressure right off you.
Absolutely. So we go into Atherstone in, I'd like to say Saturday, but it's the day after tomorrow. That's how quick it is. But we go into that game, at the moment, standing here, we are top of the league, which is a strange thing to be saying, but we are. How do you view the Atherstone situation, given their long unbeaten run, and they've got Lichfield this afternoon?
Yeah, it's, we were talking about it before. Well, after we finished the interview the other week, weren't we? And we're 14 unbeaten now, and if they don't lose at Lichfield today, they'll be 14 unbeaten. So some tie. I think both sides will want to be unbeaten at the end of it. So yeah, it'll be a good fixture, and look, they're the ones you want to play in, aren't they? And we're looking forward to that one in less than 48 hours' time.
Brilliant. Thanks, Al. Take care.
Cheers, Al. Thanks, mate.
This afternoon, Al?
Yeah, beaten by the better side. Full credit to them. I thought they were really good. They deserved the 3 points today. Not ever scared of saying that. Having said that, I thought the lads that went out there, probably basically the same set of lads that went out on Boxing Day, worked their balls off really for the whole game, didn't they? And gave a good account of themselves. You can see that we're missing a few players, can't you? And that we've had a small squad to pick from over the Christmas period. But you know what? I don't always say I don't mind if we lose, and we lose in the right manner. And I think we tried our best. We certainly weren't at our best. I think there's Jude's chance at the end to level it up, but I think if that goes in, they probably feel very much aggrieved. So yeah, full credit to them. Congratulations to them. They deserve the victory. But just said to the boys in there, 14 games unbeaten, 10 games in the league at step 5. And for a set of lads that have been together for 3 years now, I'm delighted with that from them as a group. And I just said, boys, it's just about how we react now and how we come back from that. So credit to them for the last 14, 15 games being unbeaten, and obviously we just try and do that again.
14 ages on the pitch at the end of the game, and I've got to see like Cooper. I mean, that's for a young man learning his trade against some really experienced players.
Yeah.
He did not put a shift in. He works so hard, and he looks so composed.
Yeah, Coop's been excellent, for the last few games, and to have your under-18s team captain playing the first team regularly at the minute is it's a real credit to him. And you think Jude come on as well, did well, and having those types of lads who come on and do well for you at the age that they are is fantastic. I think Toby did well when he come on as well. His chances have been limited.
Seb gave us an awful lot of energy as well, didn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to believe he's been away at university for 3-4 months, because he looks as though he's never been away.
Well, I think he looks like he's matured a little bit. His understanding of the game looks better than it was, and in terms of his athleticism, that's never in question.
Can't we not let him go back?
Yeah, well maybe, but yeah, I'm delighted for all the young lads getting on. But I want to probably single out some of the more experienced boys that have gone again, like Connor and Willie and Tom, Kenny, people like that who've played back-to-back games, and they've been in every single game consistent throughout that run. So fair play to them as well for the effort that they've put in. And it is just credit to all the boys really. And like I say, on the day we lost to the better side in Atherstone, and they've been on a great run and obviously picked up a lot since we played them at the start of the year.
And you can see why they're going to be there or thereabouts, aren't they? Very much so.
Yeah, and well, it looks like there's kind of 6 teams, 7 teams towards the top, don't there, that'll all be fighting it out and in the mix for the playoff places at the end. And obviously whoever kicks on from now towards the end of the season will obviously go up. And fair play to our boys for even being in the mix. And
I was going to say that going into a new year and we're in the mix for back-to-back promotions. I mean, that's a hell of an achievement.
Yeah, it is, and it's a credit to all the lads who've obviously worked hard and will continue to work hard. They're a great group, and obviously with players coming back, hopefully we'll like to get Christian back. Charlie finishes suspension now, hoping to get Jake back soon. Ben's back off his holiday as well, and that'll just spur us on to give us a little bit more impetus then going into the running.
We're like having new signings, you know.
We'll feel like it, yeah.
We'll have a good new year. We go to Studley in a week's time.
Yeah.
And that's always an interesting one. It's an artificial surface, but we've done really well on artificial surfaces this year, so it seems to suit our passing game.
Yeah, we had a good result against Studley when we played them last time, and look, we've just got to go and try and emulate that again. And like I say, we've just got to keep working hard. And
We've got 14 games left. You know, let's have another 14 game unbeaten.
We'll try.
Cheers, Al. Thanks, mate.